Hello everyone. For today's mobility flow, we're going to start on our feet. So standing today, the only standing flow of our sequence this week. So we'll place both feet down on the ground. We'll flex our toes up towards the ceiling and then splay them out. So that way they are nice and spread out. We'll stand up nice and tall. Feel all four corners of our feet on the floor. We'll inhale, we're going to rise our arms all the way up. Maybe the hands touch at the top. Then as we exhale, we're going to fold forward. From here, we're going to inhale. We're going to come up halfway. Feel the shoulder blades moving down the back. Then as we exhale, we're going to fold forward. As we inhale, we're going to rise our arms all the way up. And then as we exhale, bringing them all the way down. We're going to go again. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to inhale, come up halfway. Feel those shoulder blades moving down the back. Maybe you bring your hands to your shin, pull your belly in, and as we exhale, fold. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Again, feel all four corners of the feet grounding down. Exhale, all the way down. Last one, deep inhale, arms rise up overhead. And then as we exhale, folding forward. Maybe you have a slight bend in the knees. That's okay. We're going to inhale, come up halfway, bring our hands to our shins, leave them on the floor, wherever works for you. Then as we exhale, we're going to fold forward. We're going to inhale, bring both hands up overhead. And then when we reach the top, we're going to take our right wrist and reach it for, or our right hand and reach it for our left wrist. So right hand is on the left wrist. And then we're going to take our right foot, cross it over our left, and then we're going to reach over to the right side. So my right hand is really pulling that left wrist, thinking about this left shoulder and elbow. See if you can't bring it back. And then look up under that left elbow. Again, feel all four corners of both feet. Taking a nice deep inhale, coming back through center. Keep the same position of the hands. We're going to step the left foot back and then reach over to the left. Looking under that right elbow up towards the ceiling. As we inhale, we're going to rise all the way up. Maybe you lose your balance, and that's okay. As we exhale, we're going to fold. This time having nice wide feet. We're going to take a rag doll here. So slight bend in your knees, reaching for either elbows, just rocking from side to side. Taking a peek at my notes. Relaxing the head and the neck here. We'll slowly release our hands to the floor. We'll inhale, bring our hands towards our shins, and then as we exhale, we'll fold. As we inhale, we'll rise all the way up. This time, our left hand's going to reach for that right wrist. We're going to bring our left foot over the right one, and then we're going to reach over to the left. So left hand is pulling on my right wrist. My left foot is over top of the right foot, and I'm leaning over to the left. Drawing that right shoulder back. Taking one nice deep breath here, deep inhale, reaching up to the ceiling, and then we're going to switch the feet. The left foot reaches back, and then reaching over to the right side, looking under the left elbow. Taking one last deep breath here. We'll inhale, we'll step. Again, you might lose your balance, and that's okay. Reach up towards the ceiling as we exhale, fold forward. This time we have options, so we can take our rag jaw like we did before, or we can take a pose that's called Padahastasana, or feet on hands pose. So we're going to take our hands, we're going to bring our fingertips facing towards our heels. Take your right hand, place it underneath your right foot, and your left hand under your left foot. Slight bend in the knees is okay. It's a nice passive stretch of the wrists. Think about shifting your weight towards your toes. Think about the hips lifting up. Nice hamstring stretch here. Breathing. From here, releasing the hands. And we're going to keep our feet where they are, bending into our left knee. Left hand goes down, and the right arm is going to reach. Reaching those right fingertips up towards the ceiling, taking a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to bring our right hand down, step our right foot down, bring our right knee down for easy twist. So our right hand stays down and our left hand rises. Our kneeling, easy twist pose, opening up our hips. From here, we're going to inhale, bring our left arm forward. And then as we exhale, we're going to reach the arm all the way back. Now, maybe you stay here, or there is an option for a quad stretch here. So if you're able to reach for that foot and bring that quad forward, it is an intense stretch, and that's okay. Option is there, not a requirement. Bringing those hips down. Taking one more nice deep breath. And then as we exhale, release that back foot if you have it. If not, we're all gonna bring our hands down to the ground, or tuck our back toes, lift that back foot, and we're gonna step it forward and bring our hips down for supported Malasana pose. So using our elbows here to help us shift our weight back towards our heels. Thinking about the chest opening. Taking a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, hips are gonna rise. Heel toe those feet in. We'll inhale. Find some length and space. Shoulder blades are moving down the back. Hands are on our shins. Exhale, we'll fold. Gentle bend in the knees. This time bringing our weight over towards our right leg, bending our right knee. Right hand goes down. Left arm twists up towards the ceiling. Really pushing that right knee in. Feeling that stretch all on the outside of that left thigh. Reaching those fingertips up. Deep inhale. As we exhale, we'll bring that left hand down. Left foot steps back. Left knee drops down. Untuck the toes. Right arm rises for kneeling easy twist. Pushing that right hand down into the ground for a little bit of leverage to open up the chest. Gazing up at those fingertips. Taking one more breath here. We'll inhale, we'll reach our right arm forward. And then as we exhale, reaching it all the way back. So maybe you roll to the outside of this left foot. From here, you can sink down this hip, and maybe this is where we stay, or you can move to that quad stretch. So bending that back leg, reaching for that foot, and then dropping that hip all the way down. Again, a very intense stretch, so do only what your body allows. Taking 2 more breaths. Last breath. As we exhale, slowly releasing that back foot, if we haven't already, placing both hands down onto the mat, tucking the back toes, lifting that back leg, and stepping that back foot up for Malasana. This time, maybe not supporting ourselves with our hands down on the floor, using our elbows, sitting up nice and tall. Palms are together, pushing our knees apart, maybe trying to shift our weight back towards our heels. Sometimes we tend to fall in towards our big toe and the inside of our foot. Try and activate all 4 corners of our feet. Sitting up nice and tall, deep inhale. And then as we exhale, bring our hands down, lifting our hips, Stepping back to one downward facing dog just to stretch out. Finding full activation, pushing our hands down into the mat. Feeling the shoulder blades moving down as the chest moves forward. Reaching our heels down for the ground towards the outer corners of our mat. One more deep breath in. As we exhale, drop that chest 1 more inch. As we inhale, we'll rise up on our toes, walking our feet forward. Bringing our hands towards our shins one last time. Flat back. As we exhale, fold. As we inhale, we'll reach our arms all the way up. Hands touch at the top. As we exhale, we'll come all the way down.